It's very fitting that we kick off our convening with this session. The role, value, perspective and leadership of communities has since day one been at the heart of the Travalyst mission and indeed the Duke's vision, and why we are all here today and doing the work that we do.
At Travalyst, for us, communities is the people and the places, the landscapes, the ecosystems, the assets that belong to you, and the businesses, the cultures that make each place unique and ultimately a destination that the world wants to visit.
I think having Prince Harry involved in these sorts of discussions is vital. It demonstrates how critical it is to have community voices at the heart of everything that we are doing. We were there to listen, as was Prince Harry, to hear those voices, to learn and to understand how we can do better by those people and those places.
Interesting. So Zaki, you're saying since 2020 there's been a mindset shift where people who are traveling are making better decisions, but also looking for better options when they travel and where they go.
100%. I think the conscious traveler was definitely there before, and that probably would have been me, other people who wanted to see things differently and have an impact in the community, give the money back into the communities. But that group seems to have expanded.
When Prince Harry comes into this room, and it's so obvious that he cares and that he wants to hear the perspectives of these amazing people working to change the way that people travel in their destinations, I think it also means a lot to those people who are working tirelessly to truly do this work at the grassroots, to know that they are seen and that they are heard and that their work is deeply respected.
Human trafficking coming to an end is like something, I think it's kind of impossible, because there's always a problem and there's always these kind of social issues. So they become reluctant and hesitant to help you or support you further. So we constantly have to look for international partners because our government doesn't support us for that.
You all have such specific understanding that can only come from committing your work and your lives to working on the issues in the places where you are and being with the communities.
Without the stories, the connection, and the safeguarding that you provide, the world has no destinations to visit. And without the destinations, there is no business. So we understand that it is crucial that we strive to do better by the people and places that we collectively depend on.
By joining the Travalyst Coalition, we leverage our network to inform both consumer and businesses. And we share the same vision of Travalyst to transform the travel industry into a more sustainable one.
Sustainability is one of the key factors that people are looking at right now whenever they are planning their trips. So we saw an increase in demand, especially across surveys and searches on TripAdvisor. But we also know that part of our job as a Travalyst Coalition is to fight the intention to action gap. So giving travelers easy access to sustainability information.
At Google, we think climate change is a problem that we cannot tackle alone. So being part of the Travalyst Coalition helps us, but also the whole industry, to act better and faster. We are all committed to provide consistent information to the users so that we can help them to travel more sustainably.
This is a powerful coalition of some of the biggest names in travel and technology. Not one entity can own sustainability. We need to work together to change the course and focus on how travel and tourism can bring prosperity to the whole entire system. Through the hard work and dedication of all of you here in this room, we're seeing firsthand the power of collaboration to make change happen. Through working together to drive consistency across sustainability information, we can empower people to make informed choices for themselves, for the planet, and for communities around the world. Again, thank you so much for all of you just for being there and throwing so much energy and so much passion into this.